friends, we're here for story time today, and this week we're learning all about pets, and I found the perfect book for Pet Week. It's a Dr. Seuss book, and it's called What Pet Should I Get? What do you think this book is going to be about? Because looking at the cover, and the title is called What Pet Should I Get? What do you think it's going to be about? Do you think it's going to be about this boy, and he's trying to pick a pet? Which pet would you pick? Let's read the story and see what he gets. We want a pet. We want a pet. What kind of pet should we get? What is that? A kitten? Let's see. Dad said we could have one. Dad said he would pay. I went to the pet shop. I went there with Kay. And so we went in. There they are at the pet shop, and there's a kitty in the window. I took one fast look. I saw a fine dog who shook hands, so we shook. So I said, I want him. But then Kay saw a cat, and she gave it a pat, and she said, I want that. Then Kay said, now what do you think we should do? Dad said to pick one. We cannot take home two. Then what do you know? We saw two other kinds. Now, how could Kay and I make up our minds? A pup and a kitten, they looked like good fun. Now, which one would we pick? We could only pick one. This is getting harder and harder to choose, huh? The cat, the dog, the kitten, the pup. Oh boy, it is something to make a mind up. Look, all those animals are carrying signs that say, make up your mind. Then I looked all around. I saw something with wings. I said, look at him. We can pick one that sings. What's he describing? What has wings and sings? A bird. But then, look over there, said my sister Kay. We can go home with a rabbit today. Then I looked at Kay. I said, what will we do? I like all of these pets that I see. So do you. We have to pick one pet and pick it out soon. You know Mother told us to be back by noon. What to do, what to do? And I could have done it. I bet. I could have said, what pet should we get? But you know what Kay did? What do you think she did? Do you know what she did? She said, fish, 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 fish. And maybe a fish is the pet that we wish. Look at all those fish. Then I saw a new kind, and they were good too. How could I pick one? Now what should we do? We could only pick one, that is what my dad said, but how could I make up that mind in my head? What did he see? What are these? Monkeys! Can you imagine having a monkey for a pet? Do you think it would be fun or not so fun to have a monkey as a pet? Pick a pet fast. Pick one out soon. Mother and Dad said to be home by noon. Make up your mind. The time may be now to make up my mind, but who knows what other good pets I might find. I might find a new one, a fast kind of thing that would fly around my head in a ring on a string. Yes, that would be fun, but our house is so small. This thing on a string would bump into the wall. My mother, I know, would not like that at all. See it on the string? Shoom, shoom, shoom. It just spins around. So maybe some other good kind of pet. Another kind maybe is what we should get. We might find a new kind, a pet who is tall, a tall pet who fits in a space that is small. My mother might like this pet best of them all. See him? He's so tall, but he still fits under the desk. See how his legs kind of curl up like spaghetti? That's so silly. If we had a big tent, then we would be able to take home a yent. Dad would like us to have a good yent. But how do I know he would pay for a tent? So you see how it is when you pick out a pet. How can you make up your mind what to get? But there's the yent. What does the yent remind you of? He kind of reminds me of a tiger because he has stripes and he's orange. Look how long his tail is. The tent even covers his tail. But what if we took one of each kind of pet, then our house would be full of the pets we would get. Dad would be mad we can only have one. If we do not choose, we will end up with none. Look at their house. It's like a pet museum. Oh my goodness. I will do it right now. I will do it, I said. I will make up the mind that is up in my head. The dog or the rabbit, the fish or the cat. I picked one out fast and then that was that. Do we know what he picked? We don't. We can only see the basket with the eyes. There's a kitten in the window still. Let's see. They look pretty happy with whatever they picked. You know what the book? That's the end of the book. So we have to guess. What do you think he picked? Look, this is the back of the book. Do you think the pet he picked is on the back? What would you have picked? I would have picked the puppy. I love dogs. I have 2 at home. I will put pictures on our website or maybe do a little video of Rosie and Lexi at my house. What would you pick though? There is a bird, a fish, a dog, and a cat. I know some of you have dogs. I've seen pictures of your dogs when we did All About Me. And I know some of our friends have cats because I've seen them in our Zoom videos. I don't know if anybody has a bird or a fish. Do you have a bird or a fish? I would love to see your pets. Thanks for coming to Storytime, guys. Thanks for being at school. I love you, and I will see you soon, okay? Bye.